This is another Bible reading commentary with me, Jennifer Rose. And today we will be reading Psalm 10, verses 14 through 18. And it says, "But you, God, see the trouble of the afflicted. You consider their grief and take it in hand. The victims commit themselves to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked man. Call the evildoer to account for his wickedness that would not otherwise be found out. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations will perish from his land. You, Lord, hear the desire of the afflicted. You encourage them. You listen to their cry, defending the fatherless and the oppressed, so that mere earthly mortals will never again strike terror." That's Psalms 10, 14 through 18. I'm not sure if it's Psalm or Psalms. I think it's Psalm. But I also think some translations write Psalms, so I'm not sure. But my commentary on this section of the Bible, some things just that come to mind is, first of all, it says here, "The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations will perish from his land." And I think it's interesting that it specifically says from his land. And it's kind of signifying, in my mind, it's kind of signifying an end to this time frame where mere earthly mortals do strike terror into like the hearts of the fatherless, or just people who don't have anyone to defend them, people who kind of are just weak in this life. I also like where it says, "Break the arm of the wicked man. Call the evildoer to account for his wickedness that would not otherwise be found out." Yeah, this is basically just like this part of the psalm really just makes me think of kind of the combination of God's justice and at the same time God's love for people who this other part that stood out, for people who commit themselves to him. The victims commit themselves to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. And all throughout the Psalms, I've noticed, it's always there's so many lines that say, "I trust in your unfailing love." And I think that's a big thing. That's something that I probably will have more thoughts on in the future, but it is something I think about a lot. And I think it's important to just learn how to do that. So yeah, that's all I have to say for today. And so yeah.